¿Cómo están, muchachos? Bienvenidos. En 20 minutos toca jugar la primera batalla. Bueno, vamos a ir avanzando con el evento de emblemas mientras tanto. Va por Chempao, a ver si sale. Por último el campo. Míralo, pues no se movió. Bendito Chempao, no se movió. Sale puerquito. Sale porquiño, vamos a ver, creo que ya lo hice esto de madrugada o no. Creo que no. Vamos a misiones y lo bueno que están regalando sus 360 relojes por este mes de aniversario. Primer día 120, el día 15 otro 120 y al finalizar el mes 120 relojes más. Esto sería 30 sobres, ¿no? Claro, 120 son 10, sí. Suficiente para completar toda la expansión de Paldea. Día 2. Sobrecito de encantos. Y también relojes. Vamos a dejarlo ahí y después lo reclamamos. ¿Qué es esto? Evento de emblema de Paldea. Ok, son 9 días de evento. Imagino que solo 15 victorias. Sencillo. Para el 28 al día 10 de marzo que finaliza el evento. 9 victorias. Bueno. Si hace más de 9 victorias, mejor para poder recolectar más polvo y poder intercambiar. Polvo iris. Vamos a ir calentando para la primera batalla. Ok. El masito que vamos a usar. Al clásico ya conocido. El tanque metálico Stilix. Vamos, Stilix. El inicio con Mantag es bueno. Que podemos ponerle energía tipo agua a Onix. Posiblemente en el próximo turno tenemos Pokéball y Profesor. O de lo contrario, Copiona. Tiene 6 cartas. Vamos a ver. No, 5. 4. Menos. Ah, ponme a Onix ahí. Excelente. Y pues no necesito todavía los curativos. Cambiamos todo. Correcto, Brook. Ya está, ya lo cargamos, Listo para el golpe. Tarararán. A ver. Bruxiño. Ahora está complicado. El gato se puede salvar si la moneda sale cara. Jeje, felizmente no. A ver. Un minuto. Bueno, se salvó de una. Se salvó el gato. Próximo turno, ¿cuánto va a pegar? A 60 más cuánto. 4. Son 8. 140, ¿no? Tai, chu, tararán, tan, tan, tan. ¿Se salvó otra vez? Buena. Pinche gato. Interesante. Interesante, ya me ganó. Ya ganó este muchacho. Por ese. A ver. A ver qué dicen. Ok, Match Tournament. Registro. Editar, confirmar. Ujú. que en 3 minutos. Lindorick. Tan, 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 tan. Ok, sí, no sé. Level 54, vamos a ver qué tal nos va. A ver. Tararán, tan, 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 tan. We start with binary. Empezamos con el conejillo. Esto va a ser con un Magnemite.
Big solid. Head on over there for the next round. Hopefully we get some more people. I know at the beginning of this round, there was a bunch of people trying to join into the channels, and I think there were some issues on Discord where it was trying to pop you all into the same overflow channel. So I think we have it fixed up. You guys might have to just rejoin the Discord, but just a heads up, there was some issues in Discord, but I think we have them all squared away. I also hopefully should be live over on my Twitch channel now. If you guys aren't over on the Twitch side of things, do me a big solid. Head on over there. Appreciate it if you could. And yeah, again, we're just waiting on the second round to start up here. Might be a few minutes on this one, I suppose.
That's fine. We could transition. Let me know when you're on the screen, and then we could yap.
Which screen are you wanting to yap on?
Meta
game. All right, let's do that. 1 second here. All right, I got you over on the metagame screen with me here.
All right, so let's just talk about the metagame real quick, right? So the metagame in general for this matchup, I want to go over the brand new decks, right?
Yeah.
We got the new Baxcalibur. The last couple of tournaments. Near the end of this, like, to hide.
Oh wait, no, you're
Dragon.
right. We can switch out, and we don't have any sort of retreat back.
Well, I mean, no, I think he's safe because he goes. If he goes into hide Dragon and attacks, right? Charizard could one-shot it, and then boom, he doesn't have any more powerful attackers.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I thought for whatever reason, I don't know why, I thought that Hydreigon was gonna be able to get the first attack on Charizard. So no, he's safe. Charizard looks like he's gonna win. I mean, his opponent has only 4 cards left in the deck too, so he might have a Cyrus, which could throw.
Ooh, a Cyrus. I was gonna say actually wins the game here. We should have. That was kind of a misplay last turn, not going for that KO. Missing the line. Chat's gonna love that one. Chat has a field day with misplays. I've noticed that, especially in Pocket Mats. I think it's just because there's like so many people watching and it gets so hyped. We're such good casters that we hype them up that much that their expectations get too high. And when people lose,
no, why did he do that? You had to put the K. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. His lose condition is a Cyrus into the Charmeleon.
Yes, I agree. Lose condition, Cyrus into Charmeleon.
Never
One
mind,
card,
like,
does he have it?
He needed some way. That's why the damaged Charmeleon should have got the energy. Then you wouldn't be in this situation. There it is. There it is. Hard fought battle. The Absol ended up clutching it out.
Yep, so a big misplay
actually,
there.
We have a first game number 3. Who are you going with?
Oh, you know who I'm going with. It shouldn't even be a question. Definitely rooting for the Zard player. Kind of unfortunate they missed that line there. It would have been.
Evan is out here. Alright, so what do we have here? You know what's kind of insane? This guy started Entei almost all 3 games.
Yes. And that's like what you want to do, right? Is you want to have that Entei out in the active. Even if you start Charmander in the active, it can still kind of work for you. You have ways to correct with Flame Patch and Charmeleon. But starting Entei in the active, with this many Pokeballs, Professors, Flame Patch, and a Charmeleon, you're sitting real good.
Exactly. So what do we have here? So we have double Pokeball, which has access to double Charmander. Of course, it's not like something you're going to be willing to drop on the board right now, too. He does have access to 1 Mars, so...
Problem is, we do, like you were saying, we have that leap over tech.
No, actually, no Mars.
No
He
Mars.
has no hand disruption.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he dropped both of them.
I think you're going to drop both just because you're going to split the damage with this Absol. And hopefully, there we go. And then you can May into your second one. So now you'll be able to sit at 4 energy in the following turn and start hitting for 120. I think I like this play, actually. Big play. If we can just kind of rush them, it should work.
So if they're able to find the other Charmeleon, I mean, they do got the May. I guess the only thing left in their deck is
yeah, I was going to say, with the May,
and...
it's almost guaranteed to find it here. Let's see. Watch him throw the May, and it should be Charmeleon and the other Entei.
Do they only play one
Charmeleon,
Charizard?
the other Entei. Crystal Ball in it. They call me the card counter. Do they? Yeah, you only play 1 Charizard. And it's 1 Mega Charizard. Again, so kind of like I was saying, the way that those Mays, the way the Mays work. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm telling you, this is like what the deck I'm pushing. If everybody played this deck, you would love it. But either way, May works perfectly with the amount of cards you have in your hand. Like the way I was able to card count right there and say exactly what you're going to draw. All you need to do is draw like 1 extra card in your hand. And again, that May is going to hit for you. Basically guaranteed. There's a Poké Center lady. That's actually huge for us. So they do hit it, but it won't matter because we can Poké Center Lady up. Our Charmeleon should be safe there. All we have to do then is draw into a Charizard. And we do it.
Well, not even that. Is like you're gonna put him in a situation where he can't even use his ability.
Oh, they don't
to
have.
grab the...
Yeah, right. They don't have popsicles anymore. Oh, Maddie, the best thing we ever did was ban popsicle. Don't put that in. I would wait to put that in because you have a second May, and you might need that to May into a Charizard, right? Don't be doing that. I guess you could do that because that is also a guaranteed way to win.
Yeah, if you put
turn.
1 energy on it, right, it could attack for 120 in the following turn. So I think it's a good play. You could PCL the Charmeleon so you don't
There we go.
lose like last time because of that.
Exactly.
And then you just win the game with Entei. It's over.
It's
Like, that
looking
was his-
very
he
rough.
does have
They have a
potion. He
potion.
does have
Yeah, I was
potion.
gonna say there's a potion. Let's see if they have it. Poison Barb.
The conceit.
Copycat.
Oh,
Coming down to this. Pokeball? Bro,
keeps him in
the
the game.
anticipation. Ah, not what
Jellyfish
you wanted.
is here, which is gonna knock out the Entei. Fighting to the last card, I respect it.
Yep, I was gonna say, this will be it for Hydreigon. They didn't get anything else set up here. Nihilego can knock out the Entei, but I think... Oh, no way! Oh, wait, no, man, we can't repel a non-basic. What am I talking about? Oh, wait, nothing. 1 energy going on Megazard here, which means next turn, excuse me, we're gonna be ready to Megazard as well. So whatever comes in is going down. That'll be our second prize point. It's looking pretty Jover for Evan.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this version of Zard is pretty consistent with the
Very
maze and
consistent,
everything.
very strong. I like it. It's double
Even-
May. You
even
gotta go
talking
double
about-
May.
Even when you like actively cut off one of your win condition cards, but like still, like it's searchable, so it's not really like you're cutting something because you're more guaranteed to have it. In what
Yeah.
scenario are you gonna be dropping double Zard?
Exactly. The one thing that like you could maybe think of doing is teching in the 1 prize pointer Zard, just so you have an Oricorio out. But I mean, Oricorio is very, very scarce, it feels like. So,
For sure.
you know, if you put an extra card in there, it ruins the May, right? Like, I wouldn't have been able to card count the way I did if there was that extra card in there. So, again, I don't know if I necessarily want to add another card at all to this, but it definitely sucks when you run into an Oricorio. That being said, I did beat a Kangaskhan Oricorio player last night in the tournament. I was able to attack with Charmeleon and knock out their Oricorio, and they weren't able to get a second... Not Charmeleon. I was able to attack their Oricorio with my Charmeleon and knock it out, and they weren't able to get a second Oricorio. But either way, let's see if there's still some more games here. We might be getting close to the end of the round.
We have about 40 matches.
We do have
still
a
going
good,
on.
decent amount going on. Let's see if we can find somebody. Alolan J's up and running. Let's head on over there. I'll drag you down.
Sounds-
Us J's got to stick together.
Looks like Belly Bow versus Palmy.
Yeah. Good match, too. I was just
Damn.
guessing, so I'm glad that it's a good match.
We should have watched this one.
We could stick with Alolan J. We'll see what... Oh, it's over.
180
Wow,
damage.
we caught it
That
right at
was
the
good.
end. Crazy.
We should get
Alolan
Palmy
J.
out here. We should get the Palmy matchup next.
The Palmies. I like it. Throw our Palmies in the air. Let's see where... Hold on, what's...
Palmot.
Palmot.
Excuse me.
Dude, I was saying that
Palmot.
last night that it's gonna take me a 2 weeks to get the Palmy, Palmo, Palmot down. By then we'll have a new set. That was it, right? I think they won their game here.
Yeah, they I feel like they did.
Or won their round, excuse me. They definitely won their game. We could go to... I think as far as like streamers go, there's Rosie streaming. Want to head over there? It's like they're still in an active game. All right, let's see.
Is this on
Twitch
Discord or
Twitch?
Oh, okay.
This was part of the active streamers. Let's see, Rosie playing Mega Alt against Suicune Baxcalibur. Uh-oh, and I think we tuned in at the very end here, so that might be it. Guys, we are at the end of the round, so we're just trying to find some games here. They're starting to drop like flies. Shout out to Rosie. Sorry, those dings were me.
You know?
The ding, ding, bidding, bidding, bidding. Right. Again, they're dropping quick. I'm trying to see if we can maybe... Is Golf for MT playing?
So we got 230 matches completed out of 256.
Almay's playing. Catch the end of this one. I'll drag you over there.
Let's do it.
All right. Looks like.
Oh,
they're
actually,
playing...
this would have been a nice match. I kind of want to follow this guy.
What's he playing here? Oh, the Suicune deck. So he won too.
Yeah, he just won. Nice.
Nice. Again, too bad we didn't catch the whole game there. I didn't get to catch the whole game. Palme, I think, sitting 2-0 now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think we follow him for the next round.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you call that one. If we want to go Palme for the next round, I am totally down with that. Kind of get it set up now.
Because I feel like that would be good gameplay to get on this
yeah,
this
absolutely. I definitely want to see some Baxcallion.
We can show the people why it's the highest number, highest
the highest meta share deck.
in
You're
the format
absolutely right. Let's start showing it off, I suppose, huh?
Yeah.
Might be Yap City for a minute here until the following round starts. They are starting to drop like flies.
Exactly.
So this round will probably
And
end.
since we
pretty
are
quick.
in the situation again, make sure to check out Jay Dankis on his channel, on YouTube and on Twitch. Make sure to check me out on YouTube, Erico TCG, and make sure to sub to Pocket Mads if you guys are brand new watching the tournament for the first time or just stumbling into his channel.
Absolutely. Agree on that sentiment. Big shout out to everybody involved today. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to people casting their games. Also, thank you to everybody that just showed up during this last round. I think you guys heard my call to arms here for people to go and start streaming their games, and I definitely see a lot more people in the Discord. So, thank you to everybody who takes the time out of their day to stream their games as well. Definitely helps with making sure we have stuff to watch. Also, Erico, thank you for joining me today, dude. I'm glad you're here. It's definitely a lot better than having to do this solo, and it's always great when you get to hang out with the homies. So,
exactly, I got you.
But yeah, hopefully an exciting day today. You're gonna be here tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken, right?
If the stars align, we'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. We might have something special lined up for tomorrow too. I don't know how it's gonna pan out, but chat, just know we might have something special lined up for tomorrow. But sounds like we're gonna have Erico here both days, so I'm glad to hear that. What else do we have going on? So I took a look at the standings. It's still kind of early to get a real good look, considering we only have that first round of information out currently.
Exactly.
But
that's why I want to follow this guy.
yeah. No, this is, I think, a good idea.
No, he disappeared.
He'll come back. He'll come back.
Yeah.
I have faith. But if you want to maybe head over to the standings real quick, I want to scroll down this list. There is some crazy decks that are sitting 1-0 right now.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I guess so. Starting off, we've got a couple Baxcaliburs in the top spot. That's gonna be a curse.
That dinosaur is going to be your Palpitoad.
That's my Palpitoad, exactly. Mega Steelix hanging in there. I like to see that. Chandelure Meowth. This is a crazy one. Look at this one. Petru B down in 22nd place, playing Victory Bell Chingling.
Yeah, that's
what
that
the
anti-meta deck, right?
It's gotta be something here. They're playing one Celebi
No,
that's...
it's very popular for an anti-meta strategy, and
Really?
you know,
I haven't seen this in a
overall, I
few
respect it.
seasons. So this one,
Yeah,
definitely like coming out of the woodworks again here. This is old school tech here with that Victory Bell, right?
the Pokeflu coming out too at
Yeah.
2.
They have 2-2 Pokeflute. That's kind of crazy. Did they win their second game? They did, dude. They're sitting 2-0 with this. Hold up.
Yeah.
Somebody cooked here. We might have to see if we can get them in the Discord to stream a game at some point, because this might be an interesting to watch, or be an interesting
For
one
sure,
to watch. Let's see. Going back to the standings here. Let's keep scrolling down. So we were in 22nd place. We see that Immortal Absol build right below there. Chandelure Graveyard. Interesting. Oops. Hold on. I saw one last night that I wasn't sure how, and they're up 2 points. They're up 2-0. But I was gonna say I saw one last night. It was who was it? It was Graveyard and Borgeist. And apparently it was working.
Yeah, that's right.
So, wait a minute. They're only running just Graveyard. They're not running the Evolution?
You know what deck I kind of find interesting is that Primate is Galarian, right?
Yeah. Check
Galarian.
this tech out real quick
Phantom.
here. Have you seen this? Big
Which one?
Slowpoke fan.
Give me a number.
Hold on. Let me find out where he was at. Big Slowpoke fan. He's number 27.
27.
Playing Chandelure Graveyard. Look at this deck. Very interesting tech
Oh,
here.
this deck is amazing. This deck is amazing.
Yeah,
Just
so
overall.
I'm wondering, I was like, I clicked into it, and I'm like, well, he's only running the basic for Graveyard. He's not running the Evolution. But if you look at the effect on Graveyard, it works perfectly, right? Discard a card from your hand.
Yeah, so that's what you have to do, right? Clef is
Yeah.
gonna help you get that what do you call it, graveyard thing. And the reason it's so good because it handles all the baby Pokemon, all the Chinglings that are gonna be meta viable. So you're guaranteed to drop a supporter every turn, right?
Yeah,
And
so you're doubling
got
up your
the
supporters
30
that you're
damage.
dropping every turn. You're doubling up the amount of
Yes.
damage that Chandelure's stacking up. I love it. I love the tech.
Exactly. So now the deck it is a nice cook, and you know I could see it definitely popping off. It could have
Yeah.
it could be the thing that makes Chandelure get cards in the graveyard faster or in
Yeah.
the trash.
Exactly. Again, they're sitting 2-0 with it, so it seems to be working. Have to keep an eye on Big Slowpoke fan.
They did end up beating a Bellibolt Electivire, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what that is.
That's a crazy one,
but
too.
they did beat a Altaria Greninja, and that's actually it matters.
I've got one
That's
more
where it
for us to
actually
check
matters.
out real quickly here. RD Starlight, 35th place, playing Blacephalon, Blacephalon Porygon Z. This is a crazy one.
That is an interesting cook. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so running, I guess, both versions of Porygon Z, they're stage 2. Buggy Beam and Carjack. Magby to help set up that energy, and a single Blacephalon to kind of, I suppose, rein it home, right? With that 3 energy, 140 damage, big hit. Interesting cook.
How do you feel about the Ultra Beast?
I love him.
The Blacephalon.
That was one of my... I don't know about the new Blacephalon. I haven't really played it very much. But old Ultra Beast, like Buzzwole and Guzzlord, 2 of my favorite Pokemon in existence, let alone like in this card game. So
Yeah.
love them, love it, love everything about Ultra Beast. Duskmane Necrozma, also one of my favorite Pokemon in existence. I wish it was a little better in game, but I digress. Good news is, though, Erica, we've got
Exactly.
1 game left until this round ends. And if you don't mind, actually, I might go take a quick 2-second AFK. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quickly here
Yeah,
before
yeah.
this next
Go
round
do
starts.
your
Okay.
thing.
Do you want me to leave you maybe on standings, metagame? I guess metagame
Yeah,
we
leave
kind
me
of
at
already
standings. That's
Okay.
fine.
might be kind of boring considering we just went through it all, but I'll be right back as fast
No,
as
you're
possible.
fine. You're fine. I could yap.
Okay.
That's my job. So yeah, chat. What I'm seeing here too is interesting cooks like at the bottom, right? They did win round 1. We do have Palkia and Baxcalibur. That was actually a popular cook, and overall I could see, you know, ramping up the Palkia up and it having the planes to give it the more HP and giving it giant cape. So you know, it could definitely be a little bit more consistent than the past. I like the fact that you could do 150 and then 220 on the bench, which makes it, you know, really good. And you could just keep charging the energy with Baxcalibur. And not to mention you play Misty as well. So, you know, there's many ways that you could do that. But I'm more excited to see what any of the Skeldridge decks can do and cook. Because like just overall the deck, I love the fact that it has combinations with a bunch of other decks. I do see people playing the Mimikyu and Greninja cook. I'm really glad that this is getting a little bit of a viability now, right? And Mimikyu that doesn't have. If he has a Siren.
Going back to the standings here, going to keep scrolling down the list. We are going to see a lot of Suicune, I feel like, huh? Suicune, Baxcalibur are going to be the new wave. A lot of these players now sitting 3-0. I do see Trainer BT. Are they sitting? They're sitting 3-0 with a Goldango Dialga deck. Love to see that.
Dialga what?
Dialga Goldango.
Oh, Geonic 196 says that's me. I'm assuming that's when we were asking about Geos. Is that him? So I think that's him.
Okay, perfect.
In chat.
Sounds like we have our next game lined up then.
Perfect.
Chat, we got 5 games left, so it shouldn't be too much longer here till we are in that next game. Again, I was just taking a look at Trainer BT. I think what's their standing at? They're sitting... Where are they at? 21st place right now. What was the deck list? I want to look at
You
this
know,
one more time.
there always is that one card, that one card doing. I mean, that one Leafia on Ogerpon doing good.
Doing good. And I'm never like a big... I just realized I'm not a big fan of playing grass decks. I don't know what it is, but like, I never play them, and when I come across them, they just beyond annoy me. The Ogerpon deck drove me nuts last season, dude. I hated running into that thing.
How did you survive in Mythical Islands?
Exactly, right? Exactly. Actually, no, that was the last time I played a grass deck with Celebi. Once Hyrule's out the window, I was gone. So. But speaking of Hyrule, Goldango. Again, I'm loving this. What do you like for Goldango? Do you like the Dialga version? Do you like the Earthworm version?
I like the Dialga for sure, because Dialga has a bigger body, it's stronger. That's just my take on it, and I feel like the last couple of days it has been performing really well in multiple tournaments, so I'm thinking that's the wave.
I think I kind of agree with you in the sense that I don't like how little damage the Earthworm actually does. It's not enough to get through things if you actually need to get through something. Like for instance,
And the retreat cost.
And the retreat cost is horrible too. But I was gonna say, if you need to get through things like a Chingling, it's almost impossible to get through a Chingling, right? Especially if they have any sort of healing. Usually they're gonna get through you before you get through the Chingling. But I don't know. I will say, in the matchup of Goldango versus Goldango, I prefer having the Earthworm versus Dialga in that matchup. I also like running a Poncho on this deck, because it lets me just sit there and stack my Goldango up on the bench. I do understand why, like, you don't want to do that, because then you're kind of blocking yourself out from putting your Metal Core Barrier or your Steel Apron down. But my thought is I'm just going to have that Earthworm attack or stall as long as possible with the Metal Core Barrier. You put a Metal Core Barrier on a fresh Earthworm, and it's got 150 HP. So that's not terrible. Again, it's just a good stall card. Get that Goldango up to 6-7 energy, somewhere around there, before you start attacking. And then I think we were kind of watching the other day, right? It only takes 2 attacks for Goldango to KO something.
Yeah.
The entire board, not just something. The entire board. Alright, gonna be 4 games left here until the next round. Be just another few moments or so. Erica, if you ever need to go, like, use the bathroom, take a quick break or anything like that, just let me know.
I got you.
Okay. Say you're not locked here for the whole day. If you need to get up and stretch legs, by all means, let me know. Here's another crazy one sitting 3-0 right now. Are you seeing the Alolan Dugtrio Aegislash deck? What the heck?
What'd you say to me?
Exactly. Did you see the Alolan Dugtrio Aegislash deck? This is crazy.
Where is that sitting? Where is that sitting?
30-something, I think it was. Where was it? Standings. 36th. This is nuts. So, Alolan Dugtrio EX. I don't think anybody's ever used this card. Flip 3 coins. Attack does 60 for each heads. Potential of 130. You put Aegislash down. It's hitting for potential 210. I think. How does that work? Holy moly.
Double will.
Double will. And you know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way.
And honestly, the baby Pokemon doesn't matter. It could be literally anything.
Anything, exactly. They chose Magby, I think, because they like the fire energy. Must be that. But yeah, this is kind of a cook, I think, huh? They're sitting 3-0 with it, so it must be doing well enough. What's crazy to me,
It did
though...
play against, like, two good matchups. It played against Bellyboat and Altaria Greninja. And then its third match was Melmetal, but...
It's interesting that you mentioned Bellybolt, too, then, because Alolan Dugtrio only sitting at 130 HP, so not the most health in the world. You're sitting below that 130 or 140 HP range, so... Also, Melmetal, what's going on with this? 2-1. I guess, again, they just lost.
Oh, they're using the
Melmetal
Orthworm ramp.
Interesting. Huh.
Which, I mean, the Metal ramp, Metal definitely needed a way to ramp up its energy. And do you think instead of giving the babies,
right? I like this.
They're doing like we'll get more Pokemon like Orthworm for like Psychic or any other energy types.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, so this is kind of a cook too. I love Melmetal. I like that he hangs out for a little bit almost every other season. Somebody's like, hey, look, I brought a Melmetal deck to the tournament. It's doing somewhat okay. Hopefully it makes it to Top Cut. I'd like to see a Melmetal deck in Top Cut. That's the goal here. The dream.
Exactly.
Just a sec. For some reason, my earbud is dying on me.
Bugging out.
Not what I wanted.
All right, so we have one match that we're waiting on, and it's... Let me double check. It's a Charizard versus Baxcalibur.
And it's
That's an interesting match.
That it's taking that long for a matchup like that.
Mm-hmm. They're both 0-2 right now.
Oh, they're both 0-2. Maybe they're... Let me see.
I think it ended. Did somebody drop?
Oh,
no, never mind.
I'm gonna
I read that wrong.
hop in the channel and see. Are they there? Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's 3 minutes left, and they're searching for a game? Well... We'll have to see. That'll end here in just a moment, I believe.
Damn, nigga. This shit heat.
Should be just under 3 minutes here, guys, till the next round starts.
Sorry, I'm just like everywhere right now.
Oh, you're good, dude.
I'm trying to look up the matches.
You're fine. If you find a good match for the next round, let me know. Meantime, no hurry.
So...
Do we maybe have somebody we have an eye on for the next round?
Yeah, the Geo one.
Oh yeah, Geo. The good thing you reminded me. I'm gonna get that set up right now.
That's actually good to have. Yeah. There's only 2 more minutes left in the round, like, so
Okay.
I think we're getting ahead there really, really soon.
I think so. Again, I was gonna say I'm glad you're here because again, my mind starts to wander too, and it's nice to have that co-pilot, right? Hey, we're going to this match. Don't forget, because I do forget. Forget.
Yeah, right.
All right. See, we will get Geo all set up here. Actually, that's not the right deck list. Sorry, everybody.
What do you guys think about Skeldridge Entei? I don't like that deck.
You don't like going against it, or you don't like playing it?
I don't like playing it. I feel like it's so mediocre.
I got hit with like the most insane double Skeldridge combo where I got hit for like 200 damage because they double Skeldridge abilitied me,
It had to double you.
and exactly, and it just
The last
Geo,
one, for
yeah, I
sure.
was gonna say it had to be those two copycats because Geo had like Suicune.
This would be huge if
card
he
draw the
flips
whole
heads.
time.
This is huge if he flipped heads.
Do we go heads or do we go Cyrus right here? Is my thought.
I think he researched, no? Or something.
No, I don't think he used anything actually. Okay, Fade into Darkness. Come on, flip the coin. Did not
Nah,
see
it
a
didn't
single one of
work.
these hit yet.
Cyrus would have been good for this. Wow, this is insane.
Okay, so we're
Cyrus
back at
has
it.
to be played. Cyrus has to be played next turn.
It's gotta be. Well, if we get... yeah, it has to be. The thing is that's gonna suck here too is that Cyrus... Ooh, but hold on. If you Cyrus it in... No. I guess you
Nah,
probably
I think
want to.
Cyrus-
You probably want to, so you can get another KO while you can. Scary though. Oh wait, we just
Yeah,
go
you
in
have
with
to.
Mega
You have
Swamp,
to
right?
Cyrus. No,
I think you're right.
think he has
Why not
enough.
Cyrus
I
this
think
turn and go Mega
200.
Swamp next turn, and then it's game over.
Yeah.
Waiting, debating.
You Cyrus swing. His only hope right now is that Dusknoir flips heads.
The following turn and blocks the Mega Swamp hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We have to stall long enough to get the Houndoom set up. Also, how much is that Houndoom going to
Actually-
hit for at this point? I'm curious, like, where... Geo, click on the Houndoom. Do it. Come on. I'm sending you my mental message right now. Baby, Vivey, Zao. Click on the Houndoom, see how much it'll hit you for.
I think if this thing survives, he's gonna get plus like 140 or 130.
Is that how it works? Is it for each Pokemon?
20 for each Pokemon, psychic Pokemon.
Each psychic Pokemon. And it counts for, like, your evolutions, right?
Every single one, and yep.
Okay, perfect. So at this point, he's got a lot. All right, come on, he's got to hit it. Hit it. Come on, hit one. Dina, make it happen for the stream.
Tails. I mean, heads.
Heads. Yeah.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay. We got to get,
Now
we got a
he's
ball
counting.
game.
He's counting. He's like, oh no. Wait,
All right.
that could be Klefki.
Oh, but you
Or
can't
did we
Klefki. Oh, no,
see
you
it?
can Klefki. You can
Yes,
Klefki.
you
I
can.
forgot. Oh, it
my
is
God,
Klefki.
that's plus 20. Is this enough? I don't know the
Oh,
math.
no way. This is going to hit for a bomb here. What's this going to hit for? Here we go. Wind up. The swing. 20 damage shy.
200.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. He needed one more psychic.
Dang. What a show. I'm glad that happened at least. I'm glad we got to see the whole entire line. Hits for
You get to see
210,
the
I guess.
power.
Yeah.
You get to see the power of Houndstone, right?
Interesting. Interesting deck. Crazy lineup. I like it. All right.
That was insane.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
the
glad
heads.
we caught that match. That was cool.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely something different and good to have and look at.
All right. What else do we got going on here? Raindrop sitting 3-0. Still in their third game. We want to maybe head over there.
Watch, let's do it.
Again, I know we were just here, chat, but we are getting towards the end of the round, so I'm just trying to find a game to watch. We'll try to get something fresh for the following round.
Honestly, I wanted to watch this.
I know.
Let's
well,
follow Raindrop.
for the next round. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's see if they're going to continue their 3-0 reign here.
What game are they in right now?
This is game... Is this game 3? This is game 3. Each player sitting 1-1.
Such a peaceful background.
Dude, I love it. Again, the gameplay is like buttery smooth. Nice to watch.
I love that the Mimikyu deck is still alive. I co-signed it.
And I don't even know... What blows my mind is if you go into the settings of this game, it'll like the max setting is 60 FPS. So how do they have this game running at like literally 180 FPS here? This is nuts.
You know what? That blows my mind. I don't know.
I don't know either. And they're playing. I guess it must be their phone. That has to be the only explanation. Is their phone? They're playing on some pro phone that can handle that extra FPS.
Has to be an iPhone.
It looks like an iPhone too, exactly. So it's got to be the iPhone Pro because anything non-pro ain't gonna be running that.
If it ain't pro, it's got to go.
There you go. The Poke puns are contagious.
Nah, that's an old school reference. I don't know if anybody in chat will pick that up.
Let's see. Is this game? No, we still got time. I'm trying to load up the decks here. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see if we can make it happen.
I guess we're gonna get the knockout on the belly boat here, and really, what is a Zero Aura gonna do? Oh no, he has the helmet. Helmet's gonna be huge here. He definitely needs a Greninja.
Okay, both players on the screen now.
Oh no, that was enough to knock it out? Yeah, that's 110. My bad, I mathed wrong. But yeah, no, I think this is over. It's over.
You're right.
Oh, wait. No, Plaza's still out. Plaza's still out.
And this is only going to break through the shield.
I think they already broke it with the...
No, it's still there. You can see the... Right there. See it? The little...
Oh, the
blue,
shield? Okay,
yeah, blue shield.
And that's going to go to Rain.
Nice.
Yeah, we gotta follow this deck. This deck
Okay.
is popping off.
I'm about it. Again, this is, I guess, your guys' deck, in a sense, right? The Pod Squad deck, as I like to refer to it.
This is actually literally our deck.
Yeah.
Card for card.
Is it card for card, too, huh? No changes?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Maybe the helmet is the only difference.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, then that's a small variation here, but still, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm down to keep going with Raindrop. Let's see, where is the round at?
I'm down.
We're probably getting real close here too. So, about a little over 10 matches, 15 matches or so, somewhere around there. So
Do we have anybody else that we could spectate just for the meantime?
Hold on, I got one. I know we could go to. The boy Nabrix.
Let's do it.
Nabrix is live on Twitch. Let's do that. Come back to wrong thing. There we go. We'll come back to Raindrop for the following round.
He looks like he's building a deck. Oh, never mind. He's looking at the discard pile.
He's actually dismantling a deck. The opposite.
Please choose a card to discard. I don't know what scenario we walked into, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. What did we walk into? Cyrus or Mars? I'm thinking he's thinking. And he goes with the Mars. I don't know how much time is left, but this always scares me hiding in that window. 23 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm surprised he had that much time to even do that.
Think about it there, right? Okay, sleep scam coming out. Scam likely. I can't believe Nabrix is going with Absol. Crazy.
Yeah.
Old school. Popping off with the old school here. Ooh, he's got Arvin in the deck, though. I like the addition of Arvin. Arvin in a poncho. Messagoza going out. Messagoing out. Messagozoing out. I don't know where I was going with that one, but...
It's Arvin.
Arvin Bin. Again, Arvin, kind of a good card in certain decks, right? Where decks where you either need a candy or like a good tool doesn't hurt. So,
Nah, right.
You do get through the sleep. That's excellent for Nabrix. Is it enough to win the game? There goes Cyrus. Cyrus is going goodbye-rus.
They got no Frokies. Holy.
That's it. Big Nabrix. That was point number
over.
3. Shout out
That's
to
actually pretty fire.
I think that was game 3 for Nabrix here. Wait,
Insane. Insane.
Wait, no, that was game 2. Okay, perfect. We walked into a scenario, a situation here. Let me get it loaded on the screen here, folks, now that we have time. Nabrix sitting 2-1, going up against opponent also sitting 2-1.
It's pretty good.
Right.
It's pretty good.
Nabrix, one of the homies, longtime Pocket player. I think he's been on kind of a sabbatical or took a break from Pocket. So it's good to see him come back, hop into some tournament action. Definitely love watching the boy play.
Mm.
Opponent on the
Just
screen
make
here.
sure.
It's not ADK. I don't know who this is. Bingo.
Okay, let's go into the next round.
Next round is started.
Well, next game.
Next game,
Sorry.
excuse me. You're right. Dude, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Call games rounds.
So
games.
Absol's out here. Oh my god, did he just get rid of his whole gameplay?
Yeah, he ended his screen. I think he must be card drawing or something. There we go. Okay. Nabrix not taking any chances. He's got the card hider up. Absol in the active. Leap over Absol in the active, which is kind of actually crazy. We are not running any sort of Nihilego. We've just removed Nihilego and gone with helmets only. I think
I need to make an animation like that, how he has Exodia.
down on the card blocker. I know I need a better card blocker because that's so funny.
I want to steal. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to steal that, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
What's his name? Big Epic. The other week we were watching this new content creator, Big Epic. He had a hand blocker where he took all the full art cards and put them into like an AI generator, and so he gave him like animations, and then he put him as his hand blocker, like animated full art cards as his hand blocker, and they're so sick. The full art trainers and stuff.
All of them?
Dude, he did like the best ones. Like he did a full art Geo, he did like a full art Sabrina, he did like the Geo one was sick too because he does like this like evil pose and looks into the camera. And I mean it's AI, so it's still like a little scuffed at some parts, but like it's good. It still looks really cool. If Big Epic's watching,
I need to talk to this
let
guy.
me know. Hit me up.
I need to talk to this guy.
I know, dude, definitely, right? I've done my best with trying to. Mine aren't animated, but I've done the full art trainer card. Right? I just threw it on screen. The Giovanni. Eric, we got to get you set up with Juan too. We got to get everybody
Guzman.
set up with one. Taj. We got to get. Maddie's got one already, kinda. Maddie's got 2. Where's Maddie?
I call the Guzma.
I call Guzma.
I don't know if
okay.
it's the full art. I don't know if it's the full art or the immersive, but one of them.
All right, there's Maddie. You get me a good face picture, Erica, and I'll set you up. I'll look it up.
Got you.
We'll get you a good full art.
That. So he has the essentially he technically has the Absol set up to attack, so he could start ripping cards. The Bricks does run double copycat, and that's a crazy amount of cards on the opponent's side of the hand. So now he's like, am I gonna give Nabrix the best copycat in the world, or am I gonna give Nabrix an answer to attack my, bench? Which it does look like he's gonna go after, he's gonna try to see if he could get this little baby Absol to stay in the front instead of the regular one in the back. Which, I mean, he could stay in the back because he's protected by Poncho.
This is a great setup, actually, being protected by Poncho. I like this. Nabrix actually cooking here.
The copycat, like I told you.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big copycat. I don't know what else is in his hand that he's debating on playing, but definitely want to throw that copycat. Here comes like a 10 card return. No, I'm sorry. I think it's either 6 or 7.
6, 7?
6, 7, somewhere around there. Quite literally, I think it is 7 cards though. All right, we got a helmet.
It's 6, 7.
We got a big
Oh,
hand here.
damn.
Dandy
That's
is
actually nice.
dandy.
See, I like how like the Lucky Ice Pop was replaced by whatever its name is. The psychic Indeedee. There we go.
Indeedee.
We haven't
Yes.
seen Indeedee for like a season.
That is a good reminder, I guess, Erico, that chat, if you guys are watching, I've forgotten like 10 times today.
10 seconds. This guy is taking too
He's
long.
down to the line. Lucky Ice Pop is banned this weekend. There is no pops happening this weekend. People are having to resort to other healing methods. I don't know. Chat, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys about the Lucky Ice Pop ban? Are you not? I kind of am, because in a way, Lucky Ice Pop takes away some like good decks from like being shown in certain situations. If the Lucky Ice Pop pops off, you know, it's just no skill behind it. It's all RNG. So again, I kind of agree with.
Oh, he gets it.
He hits
it. Is this the Swablu that he needs? Because I haven't seen a Swablu.
There it is. It's the Swablu he needs. Poncho going out. Now we can't hit the. Ooh.
You know what's kind of scary? Nabrix is not playing any hand disruption.
No hand disruption in this deck. It's go big or go home. And lately I've been debating on how much I actually want hand disruption in the deck, because it seems like I mean, there's cards like Mesagoza, there's cards like Suicune or Entei where it's like, all right, sick, I just Mars you or red carded you, and now you're back up to 5 cards, you know, or like, oh sick, and now I gave you another copycat, or now I did. Like, it just, I don't know. I feel like card draw or card hand disruption has gone down recently in like the last set or two. Just very recently.
Listen, my take here, I think we're going to get double Greninja in the next turn.
Next turn? I think you might be onto something with that one.
Because that hand is ridiculous.
Naverick saying, I can't wait any longer. I have to go in. See, now this is where the no Lucky Ice Pop kind of hurts, right? This would be a good moment to try to power up that Hydreigon back into being just outside of KO range. But I guess it doesn't matter, honestly, with this deck, because we're going to have the ping, so we're going to hit for 150.
Would the smart play get rid of the Cyrus and go in with, you know, Absol here?
Oh, you don't want to see that. Yeah, maybe. I don't. Again, this is just not good. The fact that this Meowth is blocking us, and maybe we just gave up our Hydreigon for free. You know what I mean? Like if they come in and hit.
Oh, here it is.
Mega alt mode. Yeah, it's not good.
This shit heat.
All right, so
yeah,
it's looking pretty cooked here. I mean, shout out to Nabrix for playing the old school Hydreigon. This deck is actually like not having a great time right now. It's not over either, by the way. This is like still not over by any means. If I'm Nabrix though, I think I'm going in with. Honestly, I'm just going in with Absol, I think. Okay. No, you can't. It's already game over. It's cooked. It's beyond cooked. I didn't realize what.
Is it?
Yeah, I had double Greninja with Mega Absol. Oh, he missed the click too. Yeah, it's cooked. Does a double Greninja, you're hitting for 170 already. So it kind of really don't matter, unfortunately. And I think there was a misclick here. Does Nabrix have... Oh, maybe he'll still be okay. Maybe we'll still be okay. Mavericks has a small window here. Does he go for that? I don't know how you play this, but I think I like this play. Right, again, Mavericks has a small window of opportunity. Ndidi's big. This will bring us back to 140, which is just outside of KO range for... Actually, this works out on multiple ways, or multiple levels. This is big on multiple levels. This is going to make it so that if you want to knock out this Hydreigon, you have to ping the active. We only have one left, or one ping Greninja left. So that, again, means we're not going to be able to ping this benched Absol. That benched Absol also being on kind of a timer here. 2 pings, and it's also KO'd, which would result in 3 prize points here for Binka. We're going to end up having to hit into Mega Alt. Ooh, how do we do this, though? Oh, this is not good. Didn't expect this. Unexpected development. Well, that'll be game.
Kinda surprised on how it's
unfolding on this one, yeah. Unfortunate for Nabrix. He's still hanging in there. That is his second loss, unfortunately, but he's still hanging in there. Shout out to the boy Nabrix. Again, love watching him play whenever he gets the chance. We haven't got to see him a lot of them lately, so it's good to see. Good to see him when we can. Yeah, exactly. Good to see him back. I like that. All right, let's see. That is probably getting towards the end of this round. Okay, so starting off on our next game here, game number 2 between Raindrop and Mansuri. Mansuri starting off first. Suicune in the active. Mini Fridge on the bench. Chen Powster. Pow right in the kisser. Great spot to be in if you're Mansuri. You are basically set up. Now you just need to draw those candies and those Baxcaliburs.
Yeah.
Baxcalibur. 4.
It's looking like a great start right here for the Baxcalibur player. For sure. I mean, starting off with the Mimikyu isn't the worst thing in the world. What you want to do is start off with Giratina. Now I'm starting to see the differences from the list. So the difference is you really want to have 2 Giratina because like not starting a Giratina and having that extra ramp, that's what you want to do turn 1 is ramp up the energy on Darkrai.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely,
Darkrai.
like you're saying,
Giratina.
it hurts not getting that Giratina. I think the last game, too, they didn't get Giratina down.
See, when you're a little too slow into getting that, but it's just insane.
Definitely not a great spot to be in here for Raindrop.
I mean, he still has... I looked away. Did he get hit? Did he break the
He
shield?
got hit. The
Yeah, he
shield
broke
is
the
down.
shield. He's gonna have the Greninja ping, which is great.
If we hit the Greninja
the
ping, we do
Chen-Pao.
get the KO here. But
Yeah.
now Chen-Pao
The
is
Chen-Pao
ready
is
to
gonna be...
pull the Chen-Pao right in the kisser move, right? Double backs up. That's crazy. Oh,
Oh, never
Irida
mind.
too. Oh,
Never
no.
mind.
Irida ended
Yeah,
the
nah.
game. That's crazy.
Now this is
going to be
why
really
this
tough.
deck
Near
is
impossible
strong.
to get out of this.
Why this deck is super strong.
Super strong. Dude, nobody's even, like, running Misty with this deck yet, either. Like, I don't know. Do you tech in a Misty? Is it worth it? Is it just, like, you're getting greedy?
You
or-
can, but like you really don't need it. It's like Suicune is accelerating your draw engine, while you know you do have other cards to use Baxcalibur.
Yeah.
You know, to get access to Baxcalibur and ramp up water. Is like, do you need a? I'm a 50-50.
I'm
you
almost
know,
I'm almost
versus
with you
I'm
on that.
guaranteed.
Maybe instead of trying to tech in a Misty, I just tech in a Mesagoza and try to just get my cards on the
Yeah.
field faster. Because it seems like this
Yeah.
is a deck too where like the faster you get your cards on the field, it doesn't matter what your opponent has, you're gonna be able to win.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens here. Second back's coming out. I mean, this is just not looking great for Raindrop. We're gonna get the KO here with just Baxcalibur, meaning we're only losing 1 prize point in the process. Chen-Pao ready to go right after this. So again, gonna be able to hit him with the power right in the kisser, and that'll be it. Prize points right here for Mimikyu. Greninja not gonna be able to survive the following hit.
Not only that, Greninja can't even attack.
Can't even attack.
Greninja
You're
is
right.
cooked.
Beyond cooked. Cooketh. I mean, great. It's still a great run from Raindrop, and I don't think they're anywhere near like out of this at this point. So, just a very unfortunate kind of matchup here where Mansuri was able to find their cards very fast, and Raindrop could not even find a Tina either one of those games. I almost wonder, they're only running 1 Tina. Is that maybe a mistake? Do we need to check in a second Tina, at least for like draw sake or draw ability? You know, maybe that's the way to get around this.
Yeah, I feel like the Tina versus double stadium would be good. I think the double stadium's overkill. Yeah, double stadium's overkill. Helmet's okay, but... Or you could get rid of the helmet if you really feel like playing double Plaza, right?
I think the helmet might make, I don't know. Like both of them can be useful. That's the thing, is they're both
the helmet for Chingling, right?
Yeah, that's
Chingling
probably a good idea, is the helmet for Chingling. And that's my thought too, is I'm like, why do they have those cards in there in the first place? What is causing you so much grief that you need to detect this in? And you're probably right. Chingling is probably like something that just goes and runs rampant if you let it run out of control. So I do agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll be game 2 going to Mansory.